Because if you keep asking enough questions, the nature of the truth is that it gravitates toward the person who is asking the questions, who is seeking truth. That's the nature of, I think, that's just a theory. In the universe, if you're asking questions, the answers to the questions start having a tendency to gravitate toward the person who is asking the question. That's just some type of force, I think, that's in the universe. I think that's why inventors come up with solutions to problems. Because, first of all, an inventor asks questions. You couldn't invent something without asking questions. How do you do this? If I want to get across the river, what's the best way to get across the river? Without knowing any idea, having any idea of how to get across that river. Could I make something that will help me to get across the river? You're asking yourself questions. And if you keep doing that and keep doing that, history has proven that people who do that, people who are constantly asking questions, are usually the people who come up with answers. Either somebody gives them the answer who already knows, or if they're persistent in asking that question over and over and over and over again, sometimes the answer comes to them by whatever means it does. In the middle of the night, some people say, that the question I've been asking all these years came to me at 3 o'clock in the morning when I was half asleep. And suddenly it hit me, they'll say. They use the word hit sometimes. But the answer came to me. Sometimes they'll even say, it jumped right out at me. It was there all the time, right in front of me, but I couldn't figure it out. But it came to me. Came to me in a dream. Or it came to me one day when I was just at the pinball machine. Or driving a car. The answer came to me. There are messages that are floating around out there all the time. It's a matter of pulling them in. And how do you pull them in? By asking yourself questions. Who am I? What am I doing here? What should I be doing with my time? These are questions. You keep asking those questions of yourself, you start getting answers.